Our solutions for automotive exterior lighting, very compact solution. PMIC stands for Power Management IC, so this would be DC-DC, anything in a car where powered off a battery. One of our modules with an integrated transformer, and it drives silicon carbide FETs.
Hello ipXers, we are again at the MPS booth at CES 2024. We're yet again with Adrian. He's going to tell us all about their automotive corner and solutions that they have for automotive specifically. Over to you with these demos.
Great. All right. So the first part I want to highlight here is our MPQ7225. So this is our Class D audio amplifier. So this will support the sound that goes in a vehicle. So right here I push this button, you can hear the sound coming out of it. And this solution itself, very small, 4mm by 4mm package, high frequency to avoid those AM bands so you don't have interference with AM radio.
Right.
Yeah, and then the next one here I want to highlight is our solutions for automotive exterior lighting. So this part, the MPQ7225, it will support applications such as headlights, turning signals, anything where you would need exterior lighting. So the part here supports like dynamic animated lighting. So for example, like a turn signal, if you want it to light up in a certain, I guess
I understand. In a sequence.
Yes, in a sequence. Yeah, engineers can use this device to power that application.
Okay. And the next one?
And so the next one, automotive PMICs. So all of our power modules, every thing we have in terms of DC-DC is also automotive grade. So the automotive PMICs here, so as you can see, very compact solution here. So PMIC stands for Power Management IC. So this would be DC-DC, anything in a car where powered off a battery. So if you're feeding from that battery, you would use this chip, and then to power whatever you need in the car.
So specific. I mean, this one is obviously audio.
Yes.
This one's lights. Power obviously is being, in a car. Power is going everywhere. This is just general use for within the car, but not with a specific application.
Correct. Yeah. Just general use. If you want to get more specific, I can touch on the traction inverter. So here, our MID part. So this is one of our modules with an integrated transformer, and it drives silicon carbide FETs. So this application, more specific, would be used for traction inverters and onboard chargers in EV vehicles.
Right. What, when they're recharging?
Yes.
Off their movement.
Correct, and also in converting DC to AC.
Right. Okay. Good. Anything else you'd like to tell us about this? What's this one here?
This one. So this is our just more power. So core power supply with 50 amps per phase. So this is more for multi-phase application. So there's multiple parts of the car you need to power in a certain sequence. So multi-phase will allow you to power multiple rails at in a certain, I guess, sequence or manner. So that's what this is mostly highlighting, but just more power.
And now can't not talk about this one, which is the SoC for Mobileye. Tell us about what this is doing.
So for this part, it is another multi-phase, so low current rails. So here, as you can see, it's a core power supply with 11 amps. So transient response in terms of if you have any disturbances, like in the car, like high voltages or really any I guess sort of spikes. So for example, in battery powered applications, so we'll have something called cold crank or load dump, where the voltage of the battery will either increase or decrease substantially within a short amount of time. So our parts are rated for that to make sure it can handle any of those transients.
So as we move forward in this automotive corner that you have here, what you're describing is, in an EV, for instance, it's a device that's got a battery. And everything that goes on is using up that battery. So therefore, everything that moves makes a sound, turns on a light, manages the LiDAR, if you like, or whatever else that it's doing, all the sensors, they're all sapping power up permanently, and you have a solution, a discrete solution that's been designed specifically to do that specific job at that point.
Correct, yeah. We have a very comprehensive portfolio for power in the vehicle. So Monolithic Power Systems, power is our specialty.
Yeah.
So anything in a car that needs power, we have a solution for.
Yeah. Now, anybody who's been watching our videos from MPS will know that Adrian has an answer for how you can evaluate all of these. So, Adrian, may I ask you, where indeed might you be able to evaluate these very discrete parts for automotive?
Yes, so you can go to your website.
Very good, which is called ipXchange.tech. Thank you very much for everything you've shown us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, where my engineers at?